Hi everybody, this is Spartica. Welcome. Today I'm playing in a 12-board match point scoring game, so let's see how it goes. So I've got 12-point hand. My partner has opened a spade. I'm playing 2/1 here. So I'm going to, I could do a 1-no trump forcing, but I think I'll do a 2-club forcing the game. 2 spades, so he's typically, that would usually promise 6, but not always with the bots. But I've got 3, so I'm going to go 3 spades, which is forcing. 4 spades. So I'm minimum for my 2/1, so I'm going to pass, and we're going to play 4 spades. Let's see how this one goes. Okay, so I've got a diamond loser, 2 heart losers, and possibly a spade loser. So going to have to bring in the spades for no losers, which looks like it might just be whether the queen of spades is on side. So anyway, we'll false card here, why not? And he's not going to shift, so okay, so they've taken their 3 tricks, and yeah, so the queen was on side, but I'm down now, so, and I'm down 2. So it looks like I should have gone up with the king of spades. Probably should have thought more about counting out the hand. So anyway, I can take out trump here and claim, and down 2 is probably not a good score. Looks like I probably, with the 10 of spades being doubled in there, I could have probably brought it in, but I could have brought it in for 1 down anyway. You can look at the other tables too. So some are not in game, that's why they're only down 1. All the 4 spades are down 2 except for 1. So not a great start, but we've got a great hand. So let's see what we're going to do with this one. 18 points, 5 hearts, so we'll start off with a 1 heart bid, see what happens. Okay, so we don't want to let this play in 2 diamonds, so I could double for takeout, or I could bid 3 clubs. So we're going to bid 3 clubs, just see what happens here. And 3 diamonds. Forcing to 3 no, so I don't think it guarantees a diamond stopper. So if I were to go 4 clubs, that's 17 to 22 points for 4. That pretty well describes my hand. It's probably going to get passed out. If he's got anything more, he might go higher. So let's go 4 clubs. Okay, so this 4 clubs is never a great spot to be in match point scoring, but here we go. And it turns out he has excellent diamond stoppers. And so 3 no looks like it might have been a possibility. Okay, so right away we've got a spade loser, a diamond loser, and maybe a club loser, or something like that. So and 2 diamonds, so there's 5 diamonds there. So let's take out a trump or 2 and see how that's working. Take another one. Okay, so we have another club loser, it turns out. So yeah, we're going to play the diamonds out. So we know that East is going to be trumping diamonds now. So they're cashing the spade. So the king of hearts implies the queen. So let's play the jack and see what we're going to do with this. So the king queen of diamonds is going to get roughed. I'm going to rough this one. Play the diamond. and rough that. Yeah, so this is not going well. So it looks like I should have let that one ride. Not playing very well here. So I'm off to a really bad start. So 13 points on this hand, regular one heart bid. It would have been much better to let the Jack of Hearts ride there. So one heart, two hearts, and minimum. So we're going to pass it out. This is where we want to be. Okay, so what have we got? We've got two club losers, maybe two diamond losers, a heart loser. So we got up to 5 losers. So we'll take the ace and we'll just go right away to see if we take out the trump. 8 will force the ace. They're going to cash some club winners. This protects my king of diamonds, which is good. Cash another club winners. And now I can just get in, take out the trump, and I've got enough spades and the king of diamonds and a chart to take all the rest. So that one should be an okay board. Let's see if we can get this back on track. So 3 diamonds, passed by partners. So we're vulnerable, but I'm not going to let them play in 3 diamonds when I've got a 6-card spade suit to the ace king. So we'll go 3 spades, 4 spades. So let's see how this works out. So great lead for me. It means that he probably doesn't have the king or the jack. So it means I'm going to pick up this suit for 3 if I play it right. Okay. And I want to set up a heart. So do I want to take out trump first? Is there a risk of a club ruff? There is a risk of a club ruff. Let's take out a couple trump. There's the... Okay, trump are gone, so now I can play the hearts. And this gives me throwaways. I can claim the hand now. Ace of diamonds, king of hearts, queen of hearts, and the 10 of hearts now, so I don't even have to take the club finesse. And we'll claim. And we were correct that it was a singleton club, so it's a good thing to take out the trump first. Okay, we're back on track a little bit, getting up there, 73, so we're up to 43%. Let's see what we can do here. 16 points, very standard 1-no trump opener. 2 clubs, I've got 4 spades, 3 no trump, so we pass that out. So pretty standard bidding, doesn't require a lot of thinking. Okay, 3 no trump. So 10 of hearts could be from an interior sequence of 10 9 8, queen 10 9 8, and we don't have to take the finesse right away, but we could because it's free. And we'll want to, yeah, let's try it anyway. Okay, so right away, that's good news. And we're going to need the club entries to take this. So let's try and see if we can set up the spades before they attack the diamonds. So we're going to play the 10. So that's not bad. And we'll save in all our entries to the clubs. Let's try another spade. Okay, things are going pretty well here. We're probably going to take all the rest. So I've already won the spade finesse, so it's kind of marked. And take off the ace of hearts. That king of hearts is going to throw off our diamond, so we can claim here. Nice. Okay, we're back on track. So 16 points, standard 1-no trump opener. I've got both majors, so we'll bid up the line. See, if I bid spades first, it promises only 2 or 3 hearts. So we'll bid hearts first. And now we'll say, well, he's showing a minimum hand, may or may not have for a major, but let's go say we've got them both, and 16 points. So he's saying he doesn't have either, but he's 9 points. So we're at a 25-point game here. Should be okay. He's likely got minors because he's only got 3-3 in the majors. So we'll pass that. And we're expecting this to be the right contract, and let's see what we can do. Okay, so right away they picked a good lead. It's going to set up my king, but we're wide open in diamonds after that. And so can I count 9 tricks right away? I've got ace king of hearts, ace king of clubs, ace king of diamonds, that's 5. The spade is 6, 7, 8. So I think my strategy is see what happens here. And will he shift? Okay. So we're gonna start with the spade. Okay, that's encouraging. Okay, so we're doing okay here. We've got 3 tricks, and I've got 5 more top tricks with the possibility of setting up a club or a heart. So why is he throwing off a club here? And who's the dangerous lead? So I might, I've got a couple ways of playing this. So I'm thinking he's probably got the queen of clubs. He's protesting being finessed. So I can do a discovery play and see what happens here. Is the queen going to fall? No. So I've got a choice of playing the king of hearts and seeing if the queen falls, or taking a club finesse and hoping the diamonds are breaking in a reasonable way. Yeah, so that was expected. So that was expected. And hopefully I'm getting lucky here. Yeah, so the heart finesse wouldn't have worked. And now I've got the tricks I need, so I'm going to claim. So I think that'll be a good board. So 14 points, 6 card club suit, very standard 1 club opening. 2 no trump is balanced invite. And I've got a choice of rebidding my clubs or just going 3 no based on the point count. And we could be weak in hearts, but you can't have everything. So I'm going to go 3 no because it's going to score better than 5 clubs or something like that. So right away we get what we feared. So we've got 6 clubs, ace king of spades, ace of diamonds. We've got our 9 tricks, and it's a question of are they going to be able to cash 5 hearts right away? Let's see. You know, oh, isn't that nice? Okay, very, very nice. Okay, so throw off a diamond. So we are very, very lucky. And we might even have the possibility of a squeeze here. So we've got the ace king of spades, and 6 clubs, and we've rectified the count. We've got all the tricks short 1. 6, 7, 8, 9 tricks. And if somebody has to guard against the queen of spades and the king of diamonds, then they are not going to be in a happy place. So let's start by just playing the ace king of spades. Okay, oh, and look at this. I am just so lucky today. But that's, you do a sort of discovery play it first. And so now I've got all the rest I can claim. Way to go. Hey, we're back up above 58%, so that's nice. Okay, so 13 points, 7 spades. Partner's opening, so we're definitely going to game here. But we'll start with a 1 spade response. Double, take out 2 clubs. Okay, so we definitely need a forcing bid here. He's saying he's got clubs and diamonds. I have the diamonds stopped. Saying he's got 2 or less spades. So what are my options here? I want a forcing bid. Is 3 spades, will he consider it forcing? No, he considers that invitational, right? I could definitely go 3 no. Could go 4 spades. I think I'm just going to go 4 spades. It's, again, we're on a 7-2, maybe 7-1, maybe 7-0 fit. But look at that. Very nice. Very, very nice. So, I've got ace king of diamonds. I can ruff a diamond, and I've got the hearts. So I think my first strategy is just going to be to win that. Unblock my ace of hearts. Get to the spade. And got a couple ways of playing this. I can play the king of spades, hoping to drop the queen, in which case I can run my hearts and throw off all my losers. Or I can start playing the hearts and then save a spade to get back over there for a possible ruff. But I'm going to play out this, see if I've been lucky today. Look at that. And again, king, queen, jack of hearts. There goes my 1, 2, 3 losers. I can claim. Okay. So I was feeling pretty bad at the beginning of this board because first board I don't think I played that badly, but the second one I could have done much better. So we're doing okay. So 20 points, and partner opens a diamond. Well, this is pretty nice. So we're in the slam range, and we've actually even got a suit. So the diamond could be 3 or more. So what are we going to do with this? We could do a 2/1, 2 clubs. We could do 2 diamonds, which is showing inverted minor. So I think we'll go 2 club, get the game force in place first. And there we go. So now we're definitely looking good. And it's one of these ones where I could do, I think, no, that's a rebid. I'm just wondering if that was a splinter. Yeah, okay. So 3 hearts is a splinter. And I'm tempted just to bid 4 no on this, because really all I want to know is, do you have the king, queen of diamonds and the ace of hearts? And if I got a 5 spade response, then I can go 5 no and play specific kings. He would tell me if he had the king of clubs. So I hate to miss out on a nice, perfect splinter bid here. 3 hearts showing exactly 17 plus points, single in heart, and 3 or more diamonds. Like, that's a beautiful bid. But it's also not the safest bid, which is just 4 no. And what I'm hoping to hear is 5 spades. Let's see if he, yeah, 5 spades. So he's missing one of either the key card. So I've got too much I could go 5 hearts here, asking, do you have the queen of diamonds? But I know even if he doesn't have it, I'm gonna go 6 diamonds. So I didn't hear the 5 spade I wanted, but so let's just go 6 diamonds. He's probably got 6 diamonds too. So there we go. We're missing. Okay, so we have a lot more risks than I hoped. Now we're missing the king of clubs and the king of diamonds and the jack of diamonds. I don't know if I would have bid his 2 diamonds again, but anyway. So we'll take it. And let's see, first of all, we'll see what's going to happen with this. because we're still missing the king jack now. So let's see how this is going. So there's the king. Okay, and there's the jack. You can unblock the 8, doesn't really matter, but I save entries to the board if I need it. So there's no way to throw off all my clubs on the king queen of hearts, so I'll just, and there's no squeeze that I can see, so let's just take that club finesse and see what's happening. Damn, I had such high hopes for this hand. So I've got all the rest, and I still think I'd always bid it. I'm not sure about his rebidding his diamonds like that, but I was sort of expecting 6 diamonds. Okay, 20-point hand opposite that, and the slam is not there. So I've got 16 points on this hand. And this is one of these hands where if I open a heart and he goes a no trump, what do I rebid? 1 club or 2 clubs or 2 diamonds is kind of weak compared to my 16-point hand. If having to rebid my hearts is problematic, so I'm going to just open this 1 no trump. And the bots play, you can do that with 5-card majors. Could have a 5-card major there. So right away I get to bid my hearts, and we found our fit, so that's very nice. We'll pass that out and see what we're going to do here. Okay, so this is encouraging. Leading the queen means he might have the queen jack 9. Could have a queen singleton or something like that, but I'm going to save my ace 10 to do a possible finesse later on. So we'll play small, king, and what are our losers? We've got a heart, well, we've got a spade loser, diamond loser, and possibly a heart loser, and possibly a club loser. So chances of setting up a diamond for a throwaway too, and we don't have to do that right away. We can take out trump first. So it's one of these hearts is 8 ever, 9 never, so right away, okay. So that's good. Now, can I set up a throwaway for my spade? Hearts are all gone. So let's lead towards the queen. So basically I just need the jack of diamonds to be with West. Okay, so now I know where the ace of diamonds is. And again, do I know where the jack is? Okay, so now we've set up a throwaway for the spade. We're throwing the spade away because I still think I can finesse the club. So there's no point in just playing it all out. I'll just take the finesse right away, get it over with. He had the queen jack 9, and we can claim. Okay, so we're doing pretty well here. Excuse me. 15-point hand. I've got a 1 no trump opener. Passed out. These 1 no trumps can be really difficult to make. So 8 points here. The spade lead sets up their suit. Have to decide how I'm going to play this out. So I'm going to win my king of spades, because if I don't, I'll lose it. So got a couple options as to, I think I'll get to the board with the king of diamonds, run the club, see if that works, but set up a club, and choices of setting up a heart if they lead it, or a diamond if they lead it. So they're going to run probably 3 or 4 spades once they get in, but let's do this. And I'm going to save my, okay, so let's see what's happening with these clubs. Okay, so now they're going to run their, oh, sometimes there's no understanding how the robots play. Like, why would they not lead this? And so why would they lead diamonds again? But good for me. So let's do some squeezing. So I'm going to play clubs first. And the more spades they throw away, the better. So 9 of hearts. So I've got the Jack 10 8 here. So I'm kind of expecting either the king or both the king and the queen to be with east here, but let's just run my tricks here. And another heart and a spade gone. Another heart gone. So the 9 of hearts is missing, so I might as well see if I can get somebody to cover. Okay. And I think this is all my tricks, but for 1 no trump, taking 9 tricks like that is good. Like they'll get in with the king, so there's the king of hearts, and then he's going to cash the spades probably. Yeah. So that one was good too. Okay, so after our abysmal start here, we've really picked up, and another 62. So last hand, let's see if we can keep it all together here. 14 points, 5 diamonds, so 1 diamond opener. We like that, and it increases my hand to maybe 15, 16 points, but I'm just going to go 2 hearts, and he's going in game invite. Okay, well I got way more than I promised, so I'm going to say, yeah, I can go for game for that. And let's see if we can make it. Okay, so right away I've got a diamond, 2 spade losers, and maybe a heart loser. But I can throw off the spade right away if he lets me in. So is he going to shift to a spade? Yeah, unfortunately. And well, false card there. Okay, so now I've lost my 3 tricks. I just have to bring in the trump suit for no losers. So I want to encourage them to cover if I can. So if I take that and if I overtake with the king of diamonds, leave the jack of hearts, he's not going to cover because that just sets up the 10-9. So I'm going to play the 10 of hearts and see if I can get somebody to cover. So I'm in a situation here, 8 ever, 9 never, sort of the rule, but we can encourage the bots to cover. But they never cover when there's a 9-10 there unless it's a singleton, I'm thinking. So anyway, that just means I'm going to make it now. Did he really cover unnecessarily? Oh, that was pretty stupid. But again, if you create the possibility that for them to cover, then why not? But leading from the 10-9, he shouldn't have covered. So we can claim now. And we'll see in a sec. Oh, so other people, I'm playing a game that's a 1 hour game here. So I can see on each one here how we did. And I wasn't really checking into this, like the 6 diamonds. I can check that all the people that bid it were down. Some were down in 5 diamonds. And people that were modest, I'd say those are inferior bids, not to go for it with a 20-point hand offer over the diamond opener, get a better result here. So anyway, back to here, 65%, pretty good. I'm happy with that, especially given my opening there, my start. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you again soon, and cheers.